TV. Yeah. What y'all thought I was done? Y'all thought I was gonna stop? Y'all already know what it is, man. Everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. Y'all already know, man. We 9 to 5 in it today, man. Y'all see what's going on? Yeah. Even on Saturday, we still gotta get up and get shit done. This is the reason why I'm not going live as often as I should be. In due time, though. In due time. We definitely gonna talk a little shit, and we gonna get the work done at the same time. Let me crack this, man. I've been sitting here for a little minute, man. I'm really out of pocket. Yo, let me show you what I got going on, man. Light day today, man. Light day. Yesterday, I said I was gonna get out of here at a certain time, and I failed to hit my mark. Today, I think we should be sturdy. 2:59, and I'm trying to get out of here by 7:30, man. So far, so good. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really energized, you know. And y'all already know I'm trying to build this platform, build this channel. Yo, am I moving to the next? Alright, let's move it along, though. I'm gonna be on here for a little while, popping my shit. We definitely got a few things we want to discuss. Let me go off to my next stop, though. Let me get out of here, too. I'm saying. Yeah, man. Right here? Okay. On to the next. Hold on, though. Let me pop that charger in here real quick. Peace and love, man. What we got in here, man? What we got in the building, man? Come ride with me, man, as I deliver these packages. Yeah. Santa Claus is not coming to town, fam. You did not read this wrong. Unfortunately, yeah. That's the bad news, but the good news is Willmatic TV will be. Yo, what's up with my daughter? Oh yeah, I cracked it. I did leave it open so that I could get the radio on. Unfortunately, you gotta do that with these. Let me close that though. Close that. My skin looking. Come on now, y'all already know what it is, man. Yeah. My skin is clear, my thoughts is clear, my wordplay is impeccable. Yo, where am I going right now? 37th. That's ahead of me. Okay. Let me stop acting like I'm a tourist in my own city and all that. What's going on back there? You good, my boy? Man, these motherfuckers don't have no patience, bro. Like I said yesterday, you know, I was pretty much kind of, is this a dead end? Nah, we should be good. Basically explaining some of the do's and don'ts, you know, when it comes to this Amazon job, you know, and some of the things, some of the skill sets, or some of the traits that you're gonna really need to, you know, basically be able to successfully do this, you know. Really, when it comes to driving in general, you know, especially when we're talking about NYC, which is obviously one of the more busy, you know, cities, right? Let me be more specific and more clear, man. Because realistically, I feel like I'm holding my tongue, man. This is not the podcast. We just on here chatting. Shout out to everybody tuned in right now, man. Yeah, it's Saturday. This is what a Saturday looks like, you know, for Willmatic TV, you know. Obviously, yeah, you know, we want to be transparent, you know. I'm definitely trying to build a brand, but at the same time, yeah, sometimes you have to use these companies and these corporations to basically level up. We good? You good? Why you gonna keep moving up if you know you're not? Yeah, pardon me, y'all, man. Let me keep my cool, man. Keep my composure, because I was doing good up until this point. Like I said, yeah, patience, you know. You definitely gonna need some patience. Hold on, though. 3617 is behind me, so I'm thinking to myself, I already passed it. My next stop is the next block, so I can come up here, and then I'll just come back over here. I'll walk back. It's cool. Yeah, sometimes you gotta, you know, the name of the game is you definitely gotta be preemptive, you know. You gotta basically sort your stops out as you driving. I'm trying to look at traffic. It's a bike in front of me. Hold on, let me get right here though. Good. All right, man. Let me get this off. When I come back, we gonna definitely have a conversation about this Jake Paul fight that took place last night, man. Did you see it? Because I definitely did not. But I seen the highlights though. And like I said yesterday, you know, we was talking about it somewhat. I wasn't really excited for the fight, and obviously, needless to say, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Jake Paul is gonna be that excited for his next fight after what happened to him last night, man. Hold on, though. Why this crooked? We don't need the phone falling now. What I really want to say to everybody though is hard work pays off, you know. Keep going and keep basically, you know, just get the work done, man. That's all. You know, nothing else. I might not have nothing else to say for the rest of this video. Just keep working, keep grinding, man. The hard work will pay off, you know. And I know it's not gonna always feel like that, it's not gonna always seem like that, but you know. But that's why I'm here, to basically show you all that. Yeah, nah, absolutely. He said don't get fired, bro. Stop this nonsense. I think I should be alright. And realistically, you know, Everybody Can't Go podcast, Willmatic TV. Yeah, I got my own platform, bro. So fortunately for me, if I do get fired, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have a lot more time to basically spend on that. He said Amazon don't play. I think me and you are two different people, my brother. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be alright though. I'll be back. Definitely gotta have your eyes on a swivel out here, man. What we got in here, man? Hey, yo, James. Who this? James Montana A313. I actually want to address what you just said on there, you know, because you got me thinking now, you know. What you just said, I do feel like it's very, very important to note. Just for the simple fact that that mentality that you have is a common mentality. You know, you have a lot of people out here who do feel like, you know, you basically get a job and now that means that you basically are owned by this company. No. Amazon does not own me. I put the uniform on, I take the uniform off. Technically what I'm doing right now wouldn't really, they might fire me though, let me not lie, you know what I'm saying? They might get rid of me, because they, you know, I'm just a different kind of cat. All I'm saying is this, man. They might look for any reason to get rid of me. At this point, honestly, I'm not really, you know, if it's real honest truth, I'm not really doing anything wrong necessarily. I'm being honest with you. Obviously, yeah. I'm pretty sure they would prefer, you know, for us to not do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on YouTube. And honestly, man, like I said, man, I've been doing this for quite some time, you know. And I have developed that muscle now where it's kind of like my multitasking game is on another level. So yeah, I could build my brand, build my platform, and do my 9 to 5 at the same time. It's just called basically killing two birds with one stone. That's what we're doing right now. Every now and then. Hold on, y'all. We definitely gonna talk about this Jake Paul fight that took place last night. Yeah, absolutely. Stay tuned for that. Honestly, realistically, between me and you, if anybody need to get fired, it's these motherfuckers in the warehouse that label these goddamn packages, fam. Now, I could go back here with this camera, and I could sit back here for 3 hours and give out a whole spiel. I'm not gonna do that, though, because then I'm gonna be wasting time. I'm trying to get out of here. It's Saturday. But realistically, James, yeah. If anybody need to get fired, it's these goddamn warehouse workers, fam. They on, I don't know what they on, man. Everything labeled wrong. Here we go. Perfect example. They labeled this box that I'm holding in my hand right now. They put this shit like it was an extra large box, man. This box is in here way bigger than this, man. So I'm looking for, let me get this off, man. Y'all don't even understand the half of this shit, man. Like I said, we're going to do a whole documentary about this shit. Stay tuned to keep it locked, man. I can easily do that though. Like right now, me going back to the block I just came from is crazy. All right, so we gonna bust the U-turn, man. We not even going this way, man. We already know how this shit go, man. Sometimes you gotta just, you know. I'm trying to learn how to basically just be the bigger person in the situation, you know. Appreciate that like, whoever liked the video, man. Double tap that screen, let me know y'all rocking with me, man. If y'all enjoying the content, realistically, this is nonsense right now. I only did this because, number one, I don't want to be here right now, right? Pretty much these days, you know, like I've been saying, you know, I'm trying to build this page, you know, and not only just this page, but I'm trying to build up my brand more specifically. Obviously, you know, I'm spitting this shit. Obviously, that's my passion, though. You see, when I get passionate about something, I start spitting and all type of shit. I lose my breath when I talk. Yeah, that's my passion, fam. Lately, I've been just really thinking about, you know, building myself, you know. How can I basically get to a point now where I'm getting up every day and not just basically giving my energy. You good? That would have been a close call right there. The timing was a little off, but it is what it is. Yeah, I just want to basically get up now and, you know, I do feel like, you know, I've basically proven to myself, you know, that I can work for somebody else, right? I've done it long enough now, right? I've been working 9 to 5s, you know, since I've been 18, 19, you know, when I first got my first summer job or whatever it was, you know. All I'm saying is this: will you stop moving, sir? Thank you. You trying to cause an accident or what we doing? You parking and you trying to drive? All I'm saying is this, man. in due time, obviously, we trying to figure all of these things out in real time, you know. But I want to show you guys what it looks like, right? So every now and then, yeah. I'm gonna jump on the live spontaneously while I'm at work to show y'all the grind. Yeah, I like to show you guys that I practice what I preach. So when I say hard work pays off, y'all gonna be able to see that this is how the journey went. Yeah, I was really out here slinging packages, fam, and dropping gems, right? And I still made it, fam. Yeah, I want this to be a part of the journey. Absolutely, fam. Not to mention, I like watching myself on camera at this point. I'm a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I watch every live I do, fam, in awe and amazement. Like, damn, I'm really that guy. But let me let these off. At this point, I'm just talking now. Hi there. Shout out to Coy Ray and Vivio Paris. I might as well be the radio host too while I'm here. With the brand new, that Hot 97 morning show slot is still open, man. Yo, Hot 97, holla at me, man. I'm not gonna hold you, and I really feel like, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure I can hold the city down on the radio. Hold on, though. Where we at? Let me get focused, y'all. We gonna get back to it. That happens sometimes. Like I said, the real reason why I came on here, I mean, obviously outside of the fact, everything I already said, basically trying to build up the brand, build up my platform, build up my YouTube. I just watched a video of Mr. Watch Me Work. Who that? I'll watch her work right there. Pardon me, y'all. He said, "You're fascinating, sir." Appreciate that, man. And that's, that's what I'm, basically trying to showcase everybody, I'm definitely, that sounds very, very like narcissistic, but I actually agree with what you're saying, right? And I do feel like I have a certain, like I bring something different to the table. I know I do. I was actually just having this conversation with myself before I turned the camera on, which is what prompted me to turn it on. At that point, I just started to basically get in my head. Once I get in my head, like I just, I tend to just go live at this point. Because like I said, I'm trying to build up the channel, you know what I'm saying? So, everything is content now, man. Not really, though. Yo, I should turn my phone off, right? Hopefully nobody call me in the middle of this shit. Yeah, I'm about to start doing this. This is how we gonna kill two birds with one stone right here, man. We're gonna try to use the, we're gonna use this time to kill two birds with one stone, that's all. I'm not gonna be doing this every day, but like I said, I'm spontaneous with it, man. Every now and then it's not gonna always be this, it's not gonna always be me working out. It's gonna always, just stay tuned and keep it locked, man. We're trying to figure some things out, And realistically, I can't wait till it gets cool. That cold weather, trying to catch a boy in a headlock right now. Alright, 5 packages. Let me get these off real quick. No hand truck, fam. Yeah, nah, we don't do that. Hold on, man. That should slow me down, Wait, is it 5 or is it 6 though? Hold on, let me double check that. There's maybe 6 packages right in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. So what doesn't belong here? Now we gotta do the process of elimination. That belongs, okay. I know this is going. 80, 79. This is not going. I'm not sure why this is in here. Okay, we got it. What is this right here? Got it. Yo, let me get these off. I'll be right back, man. When I come back, we're gonna talk about this fight, man. Jake Paul, he said, I get what you're saying, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely, man. We just trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Like I said, who knows who might be on here watching? You know what I'm saying? Realistically, right? You just never know when an opportunity might be there, right? So seize the moment, man. That's all. Seize the moment. Whatever that moment may be. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this off. I'll be back. love these. We love these back to back, fam. Yeah, we get this off. At this point, I'm about to get the fuck up with this shit right here. Like I said yesterday, this shit did slow me down a little bit, man. Appreciate everybody that tunes in. Like the video. If you got any questions, ask me a question. If I'm just being honest, peace and love, man. Right now, you are riding with the best. Will Medic TV. Yeah, we just 9 to 5 in it right now. Santa Claus is not coming to town, fam. But Will Medic TV is, man. Don't panic. Yeah, I ain't coming down your chimney, though, fam. I'm coming to the front door. I'm taking my picture and I'm out, fam. Because I ain't gonna hold you. They damn near be wanting us to come down the chimney. But some of these damn notes, they leaving it like... That's a whole nother, part of this shit. You have to be really, really attentive, because obviously, every customer has a different situation, right? So yeah, needless to say, there are going to be certain requests that we get. Yesterday, I got a request for, somebody basically wanted me to come inside of their house, man. And I basically said no until she basically explained to me that she was in a walker, right? So you have things like that where you kind of have to be considerate because everybody has a different situation. But with that being said, I also want to point out the fact that, we don't really get tips doing this job, right? So needless to say, there is basically a limitation to our consideration. Everybody's going to be different when it comes to those type of things, right? Me personally, I don't really mind doing the extra work, Like I said, we train for this, we're prepared for that, This is why we train so hard, so we can do the work, but at the same time, or not just so we can do the work, but like basically so our bodies are basically built to withstand any challenges that come our way, You don't necessarily have to be work related, right? It's like the kids, you never know, man. You might end up in a situation, I can't find you. I'm starting to feel like I don't know how to oh, here we go. Okay, so let me give y'all another example. I probably shouldn't be doing all this at this point. This is clearly a box in my hand, right? We can all agree on that. Cardboard, there's 4 sides. I mean, it's more like a rectangle, right? Point being, how? Please explain to me, what do y'all see right here, man? That says plastic bags, man. So what happens is you're looking for something that doesn't even exist, right? These are some of the challenges. And I'm not gonna do too much on here. I'll be sitting here all goddamn day, like I said, right? But I am starting to feel like, I think we should start documenting this. Because I don't really see any platforms. Let me get this off, I'll be back. If you wanna work for Amazon, come holla at me, fam. I'll give y'all the ins and outs of the do's and don'ts. Cheer! Y'all already know what it is, man. Call himself. I really shouldn't even be leaving my phone like this, right? I ain't go too far though. It'll work, man. As long as I got my string on it, we good to go. Y'all see? Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something about this courtesy shit I was just talking about. Now, son right here, he's not really out of pocket, right? Clearly, there's enough space to get through. I'm a skilled driver. I'm pretty sure I could shimmy through there, right? But at the same time, though, my nigga, a lot of these drivers don't really have that same courtesy, basically, right? The FedEx drivers are the worst. They don't literally stay in the middle of the street. Like, not even, you gotta even go give me a couple of inches if I don't shimmy through that motherfucker. And they do that shit in like one block. I'm about to get over here, man. I did not eat lunch, which is crazy, man. So needless to say, yeah, I'm going through it at this point. I'm still stunned right now, but like, you know, in like 2 hours, but like I said, man, we just gonna be hitting y'all with different things, you know. Just get used to seeing my face, get used to hearing my voice, because I'm not going anywhere, man. Willmatic TV, everybody can go, everybody can grow, or not. Or not. I might not apply to everybody. But what you know,
serve a feast of holiday classics for less at Whole Foods Market. Save 30% on bone-in spiral cut ham with Prime through December 24th. As always, there's no antibiotics ever. While supplies last,
which means I threw it in here and I was in the I'm on here running my damn mouth. Right? That's 86. Or they might have labeled it wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part about that sucks. When they do that, they try to make it harder for you to backtrack and so if you made an error yourself, or if they just did some dumb shit, which is 9 times out of 10, that's usually the case. So I have a small box that I can't find. 1083. Where is 1083?
When you walk into a Burlington, you're walking into amazing prices and style. That's main character energy. Because at Burlington, the coats aren't the only thing turning heads. Our savings look good no matter the weather. From trends like parkas to vests and faux fur, we are the real deal when it comes to coats. You know we have you covered. So seriously, with these savings, why should
Hey, yo, Jake Paul got mollywopped, man. Let's just get to it at this point, because I don't think I'm going to be on here for that much longer. Now, hold on. Your choice. Or grade 8 turkeys, only 99 cents per pound. Arizona orange, 96 ounce, or Carolina rice, 25 pounds. For your choice, $7.99. Domino's Pizza, 4-pound bag, $1.99, and Pizzoli pasta, $16.99. So listen, family, wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. This is just it. The Powerball jackpot is now over $1 billion. Start dreaming without limited pay to your nearest New Jersey lottery retailer for your chance to win. Your landlord, leave a message.
It's apartment 26B. That spot on my ceiling I told you about a month ago, it's a lot larger now.
Hi, that story is bad last night and our roof is leaking again.
Yeah, that spot on my ceiling is rapidly becoming the whole ceiling.
So it's 10. Alright, we have a situation here too. 8, 9. I'm pretty sure I know how to count, so this is not, I don't know what it is.
Often negligent landlords ignore problems until it's too late. If you've been injured as a result of an unsafe condition in any building, you can hold the landlord responsible with attorney Michael the Bull. Michael the Bull has spent the past 30 years successfully winning millions of dollars for accident victims across New York and can fight for you too. Don't let a negligent landlord get away with it.
Alright, so let me show you how we get rid of a package when we can't find it. So boom. Okay. Return items. Alright, package is missing. Which one is the one missing? It's the small box. I'm might have to go back. I gotta get that TBA number.
Staples made it easy
Yeah,
with
unfortunately, this
Mercedes
process
All-Access.
annoys the fuck out of me
And I saved
because
big
now I
on
gotta
custom
take more
holiday
time.
cards, too. Plus,
Hold
Staples
on,
has
man.
UPS
What
shipping
we doing
in
on the
store.
phone? Okay, so 4775. So what you would do is you go to that package, you get that last four, that TBA, question mark in the top, boom, unscan. No. I don't really know how to do this shit. It's return items. Package is missing. We look for that same four numbers at the end, 4755. Swipe to finish, get it out of here, man. We'll deal with that when we finish the route. Let me get these off now. Yeah, right here. This is
Year after year. When the job calls for the best, call on Makita. Built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
Hey, you don't have to wait. Remember, we qualified for up to $750 before payday with Current.
Really? $750 before payday.
Yeah, we set up an eligible payroll deposit and qualified for an advance. No hassle, no credit checks.
Pizza night! Okay, pizza night is back on, but absolutely no payday.
Need money before payday? Current has you covered with up to $750 in paycheck advances once you qualify. No hassle, no credit checks. Join the millions who count on Current, the banking app that gives you more for your paycheck. Text SPEED to 323232. That's SPEED to 323232. Paycheck advances are offered by Funco Advance LLC, a financial technology company not an FDIC bank. Eligibility and available amounts may vary and are subject to change at any time. For full terms and conditions, visit current.com or call 1-888-851-2177 for more information.
That whole world calling me.
Yes, we're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver Card, so let's just get rid of everything.
Fire everything. The Capital One Saver Card is at Saver 27 and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
This is so nice.
And if you want 3% cash back on dessert,
Ooh, tiramisu.
earn unlimited 3%
Whoa! Hey, man, what we do? Yo, who on here, man? James still in here rocking with me? Yo, open the door. Come on. See, this is the type of, like, I could be running for my life right now, man. I gotta sit down, open the little door. Alright, y'all. That took me a little minute right there. I had to do one of my vintage moves, man. Bag down, me hopping back and forth across the street because unfortunately, you know, that's the way these itineraries is kind of set up. You know, it's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of movement. I also want to just point out the fact that 2 viewers on here right now, but everybody that I pass is very intrigued right now. They think I'm in here shooting a documentary, fam. Yeah, all eyes on Willmatic TV, fam. And like I said, we just trying to figure out a way to monetize those eyes at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, make no mistake about it, you know. Yeah. If I would have only knew all those years, you know. But you never, you know, that's a new thing though, the monetization on YouTube, you know. Because I've had a YouTube channel for quite some time, you know. We might be going on 20 years at this point, right? 2025, 2026, just about. I haven't always been active on YouTube, but I've definitely had a channel for a very, very long time, you know. And like I said, had I would have known that, you know, monetization and all of these things was, you know, even an option, I'm gonna go ahead. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, listen, man, I don't want to call no names or nothing. That's tough. I just passed by some GTA customized shit. Yo, I'm about to get a coffee, man. Let me run up in here and get a coffee real quick. I'm about to get off of here, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'll probably be back on Monday nights because, yeah, like I said, we definitely got to lock in. I got to get this episode done, recorded, and edited. So that's definitely going to take, you know, maybe a full day, maybe not. We'll see. In the meantime, between time, y'all already know where y'all can find me. Willmatic TV. Everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. Until the next video, man. Let me get right, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. I'm out.